Hi everyone, it's Kathy McCarthy from the Traveling Yoga Company, and this is my YouTube channel under the Traveling Yoga Company on the mat and in the community. And this is part of Mindful Mondays. So every Monday I'm going to put out a short video with some relaxation tips for you. So today I'm going to show you what's called Qigong Tapping. And I do this with my students prior to sometimes yin classes. It's YIN is the name of that type of yoga. It's a relaxing, very deep stretching yoga on the mat. But I definitely do it a lot before restorative classes, which restorative yoga is relaxing yoga, completely relaxing and meditative. And this just kind of helps get the energy out before you actually do it and help you to relax and arrive here in the moment. So for Qigong tapping, first thing that you do is rub your hands together till they're nice and warm. And when they feel warm enough, this is just to show you that we have an energy body. Open your hands up and try pushing against the air. And you should feel some kind of resistance. And this is just part of the energy field that is all around our body. Just like when you meet people and you immediately like them or don't like them, part of that is the energy that you're picking up from them. So to do the Qigong tapping, starting at your head, you're just going to tap slowly back and forth with your fingers, at least 10 times in each spot. You can let your eyes close. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. You're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then bring your fingers down to the space between the eyebrows, gently tapping back and forth. Slowly and deeply breathing, sighing it out. And then the temples. You can keep your eyes closed or you can have a soft gaze, whatever feels good for you. Of course, you might want them open if you've never seen this before, so you know what to do exactly. And then from here, come to the top of the cheeks. You're tapping back and forth. The back and forth, the left and right, is helping to use both sides of the brain. And then underneath the nose, above the top lip. Deep breath in and out. And then go to where the jaw meets the ear or the neck. And then go to the nape of the neck. And then you can take your whole hand and hit the back of your shoulder. And then bring soft fists together right at your middle of your chest, back and forth. You can do it as hard or soft as you want, whatever it is that feels good to your body. And meanwhile, still deeply and slowly breathing. Bring the left fist across the chest to the top of the shoulder, down the arm, under the arm, in the armpit, and then across the chest, coming back to center. And then extend your left arm, bring your right fist on the top of the shoulder, coming down the arm, under the arm, and then your armpit. Deep breath in and sigh it out. Come back to center. Now we're going to bring the fists going all the way down the torso, coming to the belly. And if you want, you can think to yourself, I love my belly. I heard that once at Kripalu. They said, I love my belly, I love my butt. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is our body, carries us around. Bring the fists down the front of the thighs. And I'll step back so you can see everything I'm doing. Come all the way down and then go behind the leg. And I like to do it a little bit hard, so you can do it however you like. And you're at your butt and think, I love my butt. And then go to the lower back. And then come to inside the legs. And then outside the legs. And then now we're going to swing our arms. Letting your arms just hang. No muscles. Don't use any muscles in your arms. They're just hanging there. This is called ringing the temple bell. And it's also called shirt sleeves. And the reason it's called that is because it's supposed to be like you have a shirt on and your arms aren't in the shirt sleeves. So you're just swinging your hands, trying to get it around to your lower back. And some people really get into this. You can bend the knees, going back and forth. And then after this, we can come to a stop and we can do another technique that I usually add on to this called shaking. Now the shaking is just like when an animal has an adrenaline rush, like if you see a cat or a dog or something, after they've like run around, they shake their body and it kind of shakes off excess energy. I think it's a way for the body to just shake off that adrenaline rush. So for us to do it, you could just start shaking your arm. And then you can shake this arm. And then you're shaking both arms. And then you can shake a leg, add a leg to that, and add the other leg. And then you can just shake your whole body down. And you can do that however long you want. It might make you laugh at first, but laughter is also a good stress relief. So it's kind of funny, especially when I have like a room full of students all doing it. Everyone starts laughing. And then the last thing to do is called dry brushing. So you can take your hand and just sweep down your body in all the areas that you just did the tapping, and just sweep down your body, down your legs. And by now, you should feel a little bit more relaxed and maybe like more grounded. So thank you so much for watching. And if you liked it, give me a follow on my YouTube channel. And I'm on social media on Instagram and Facebook. So if you would like to follow me, please do. So thanks again for watching.